with my buddy Gary. How'd you sleep last night?
Maybe a bit too much steak.
That's how I feel, a little soft after I have a few beers.
All right, Kevy, let me try and his... Holy s***. Ready to rock. Here we go, day 3.
All right.
Gearing up for another beauty day on the trails with my buddy Gary. How'd you sleep last night?
Maybe a bit too much steak.
Yeah, we had a huge steak last night at, what was it called? Moulin Noir. Moulin Noir.
That would be about right.
Nice
Beautiful
steak.
restaurant.
Great restaurant.
Like awesome. Probably one of the nicest steakhouses I've been to.
Yeah, I agree. All right, well, we're gonna make our way downstairs. I got the key, so you're good.
All right, I'll be there. And as per usual, there's the Peen out in his short sleeve shirt.
He's out in a t-shirt. You cold there, Bean?
No.
Of course, when you're running a YouTube channel, you cannot forget your camera gear upstairs. Forgot all my spare batteries and stuff. Bonjour. Alright, well, we're just getting our things together here and going to take off again from the Quality Inn. Terry, Chris's wife, actually decided she's going to stay back today. She's definitely feeling a bit sore from yesterday's ride. But we picked up another 3 characters because Chris knows everybody. So we're going to have a winder with us today, that blue winder. I think that Arctic Cat Riot in the front. And then, which is Uncle Ernesto and his winder, and then we've got another guy who's on a 900 as well coming with us. And there's Uncle Ernesto, and apparently he is a ridiculous SRX. He's a hardcore Yamaha guy, and that thing I think is done up to the 9s. I think it's like 325 horsepower or something stupid. And then we got the other guys, I can't remember their names. On the Riot is his son, and Kevin on the, he's got a big 900 mod all done up. 350 horsepower or something stupid. Should be a fun day. We're going to head up to the Clubhouse, head towards La Sarre. There's a really nice kind of A-frame clubhouse up there on the side of the lake that we were at last year. And I want to go back there and check it out this year. Wait, one guy.
So
yeah, that looks crazy.
I'm talking about that goes down in the center.
Yeah.
The top quad,
but it's nice that it's actually quiet.
Yeah,
right?
It's a stock muffler.
Yeah.
It's modified stock. There's the blow-off valve.
Yeah.
Yeah,
oh, that's cool.
Quiet as fuck.
I mean, it's not any louder than stock, really.
Wide open. Yeah, you go wide open and get loud. Go down there a little bit and then come back and give it a wide. Wait till you hear how loud it is, but it goes wide open.
It's 350 horsepower?
What's that? The other one's on the ground. What's that?
It's 350?
340. 32 pounds of boost.
Jesus.
We shouldn't really be doing this either.
Like that totally just sounds stock.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can hear it. That's awesome. It's not crazy loud at all. It's actually nice. I can smell something, that's for sure. Holy jeez.
There, your pressure regulator's there. You just fucking plug it in, and the fuel lines run under the tank, and you run 6 injectors. 3 are for pump gas, and the other 3 are for the race gas.
That's insane.
What goes in here? C16 race gas.
And how long does that last?
I burnt 5 gallons last winter and 3,000 miles. You know, it doesn't come on unless you're really into it.
So this will last you for like a ride today.
Oh yeah, that'll last me all weekend.
Oh boy.
That's your next step.
Nah. Nah.
No,
How much is it to do all that work?
I'm gonna say it's 20 grand.
Oh my God.
Everything. The motors.
All right, welcome back to the trail. Just left Rouyn, following Big Shoots, Chris Ledger in front of me. And we got a good crew behind us. Picked up a couple of more stragglers. Uncle Ernesto on his SRX. And then we got Kevin and his son on a 900 and a Riot that they fixed up. Actually, it was an insurance write-off and looks awesome. They did a great job on it. Trails are pretty beautiful. Again, you got to get about 10 kilometers, you know, outside of town, and it's pretty much 10 out of 10. Beautiful sunny day. Really cold this morning. It was like minus 23, I think, when we got down into the parking lot to start the sleds. The 900 just barely turned over, but they fire. It's the weirdest thing. It goes and all of a sudden it lights up. So just the boys for a ride today. We'll probably do another like 250k rip. Gonna head up towards Lassar. I'm hoping it's good all the way up. I actually have no idea what the conditions are like up there, nor do we know how much snow there is, so we'll see. But I don't know, depending on the weather, it's really hard to say what's going on. I mean, even if this might be, I mean, I really jumped in because I wanted to ride it. Hopefully it's not the last ride of the season. I'm really hoping we get a snowstorm or something in between now throughout, you know, early March would be nice, so things don't totally shut down, but the weather is not looking great. Frustrating. But I think already I'm probably around 6,000k for the season, so I'm doing really well regardless. Just had a couple of really good trips so far this year, and that's kind of the way that you have to do it these days anyway. So this is the 93 North, always a good trail. It's beautiful. And it's perfectly flat. Honestly, these Quebec trails, I think they're just dealing with much better terrain underneath. So they're always flat. You don't really need that much snow on them. All right, about 16k to go to De Parquet. And this, from here up, is actually my favorite part of the 93 North here. This is a great section. It's beautiful running, usually some cool big hills like this. It's awesome. The running up here in this area is so good. Again, I say it, that's why we come back every year. It's definitely one of the best areas for running. Big, wide, fast, open trails for the most part. You get good scenery, lots of hills. Funny, in the parking lot I met one guy who messaged me years ago and said, yeah, I was the guy that messaged you on here. We've been coming up here for 20 years. Really super nice guy. So can't remember your name, but if you're watching, it was great to finally meet you. He absolutely loves this area. They come here yearly from Pittsburgh. Oh my God, these hills are wicked. So much fun. I remember when I took my brother-in-law and those guys last year, they even said, like, as part of our whole trip when we did that 3-day saddlebagger, this was their favorite part of the trails. Yeah, I was flying.
Yeah, no, it's a four-wheeler trail. That's why I was looking at all the toques, just to make sure there's no one coming.
That's why it's good to be on. I love that section, but it's good to be the second guy, because the first guy you got to kind of watch it on the hilltops, but the second guy you can launch.
Is there a jet plane around here somewhere? Huh?
What do you need?
It sounds like there's a jet plane out here.
Yeah, I know. It's weird.
Out, eh?
Yeah. And they stay on. It stays on for a while.
You ride like an animal, but dress it.
Huh?
You must be riding like an animal, not dressing like that. Or he's
Because it's steaming.
You know what you should do is put a manual switch on it, eh? That's what I used to do with my Viper.
To turn it up, to turn it on and off?
On my fan. You never have to run a scratcher ever. Shut it on, put it on, off.
That's a good idea.
A little toggle right here, right?
That's a really good idea.
Easy to do.
Easy.
Power in, power out, right?
I don't know.
Ernie, have you, when it's cold, your power steering ever not work? It's well, with those skis on it, they're very aggressive. No, but
No,
like,
it doesn't work at all.
it doesn't work.
Like my power steering wasn't work. Like when we first started riding, my power steering wasn't
It
working.
happened to me once the first year.
Yeah.
I was going down the trail and I couldn't stop, and I checked everything, started it back up again, it's never done it again.
Yeah, that's what I did, and now it's working.
Yeah.
Is that supposed to be like that? Like outside like that?
What's that?
Is there a panel missing?
No, it's supposed to be like that. The charge
Where?
tube.
What?
Oh.
Where the charge tube is.
Oh, yeah, no, that's the way they
Fuck, I
are.
don't know if it's more difficult because you're going through the power steering without it on.
Wait, it comes like that?
Well, no, he
I
put the
shut it
green
off,
tubes
turn it
on.
back on, it's easy. I was riding, I'm like, why are my shoulders getting so...
That's a cool sled. That looks nice.
It does look good,
I
yeah.
love it.
I like it.
That's how I feel, a little soft after I have a few beers.
After I have a few beers, I'm a little soft. Then I need a blue pill.
All right, well, this is it. Just coming up to Lake Abitibi here, and this is the one of the coolest spots that we stumbled on. I think it was last year or the year before. Beautiful A-frame type clubhouse, nice view of the lake down there. Awesome. Wow, I can't believe nobody's here. What? Not open yet. Well, maybe we'll do some lake racing. That's crazy because usually it's packed there. Probably just keep going to Lasar, I would imagine. Maybe hit it on the way back. Yeah, usually that place is packed, but maybe it's just a little early, that's all. It's about 10:30 a.m. so. Just got belted with some nuggets off the back of Chris's sled. Running good?
270 is no problem. I had a pin to the bar over there. Fucking pull apart at 270. First octane boost I put all weekend.
Lots of sledders out enjoying the day today. Beautiful day. Just at the clubhouse here in Palmarolle, and it is just rocking. They got like a classic sled show going on, which is pretty cool. And there are sleds everywhere. All right, time for some lake running. Hey, bean your cords on the back. There you go.
Thanks, buddy.
Here they go. Wow. 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 He's fast. All right, that was pretty cool. That 350 horsepower 900 is ridiculous. That's Chris's buddy Kevin's sled. It's a fully built 900, like from the ground up. It's crazy. Just wild. So the boys are having a little bit of fun. I knew they would. Woo! We're still on the 93 and we're going to loop north around the Abitibi. There's kind of a bit of lake running on the east side. So we're just going to do that little loop before we start making our way back to Rouyn. Had a nice lunch there in Macamic. Nice little spot right on the lake. Good food. Ran into my buddy Jamie Attridge and his wife Kirsten. Always good to see them. They're hardcore riders. They came all the way up from his place in Elk Lake, or he's actually right next to Poplar Point. Well, that's pretty awesome. Lots of people out snowmobiling today, enjoying a beautiful bluebird day. Conditions are actually fantastic up here. All right.
Go down there, down the trail, and then come back.
All right, Kevy, let me try and his. Holy. Oh my God. This thing's nuts. This is a 350 horsepower 900. And it's insane. Wow! Holy jeez! Wow! Holy cow! That's insane. Don't even know what to say. 350 horsepower. Oh my God.
Are you getting one?
This is amazing. That's awesome. Wow. I can't believe how fast it is. That's insane.
Yeah.
What a rush.
They rip, eh?
Holy shit, does that go? That's like ridiculous.
And then, like, that's like 60 more horse than mine. Like,
oh my God.
crazy.
Cool.
Because it's got two exhausts on it, right? So when you nail it wide open, this exhaust closes and it goes out the bottom of the belly pan. There's an exhaust underneath.
Yeah, look at that pipe coming out, right in the center, down in the middle.
That is so much fun.
You fucking can't even tell though. Well, you can look in there and kind of see the turbo. 270 is good enough.
Yeah, keep me on the, keep me tame first.
310 hopefully.
Well, jack her up.
Huh? When we fill up, I
Sounds cool. Good. All right, now I'm getting to try Uncle Ernie's SRX winder. Hey Cardo, music off. Whew. It's like he said, it's sneaky. Definitely a totally different ride on the winders. I've actually never driven an SRX, so this is a first, and it's taking me a little getting used to, for sure. Plus it's not my sled, so I don't want to wreck it, but it goes good. So this one's tuned up to 270 horsepower, he said, I think. And then if you put higher octane fuel in it, you can go over 300. And these are real popular sleds. I know guys love them. Ooh. Wow. I feel like I'm going fast. Woo. Wow. So smooth. Man, that's smooth. Darts, definitely darts a bit for sure. I know everybody loves these motors. They are insane, and I know it's, you know, $1,000 and your 300 horsepower. Great sleds, nice. Yeah, it's crazy power, man. This thing's wild. It definitely doesn't handle and steer like a do. They're totally different. But it goes good. And that's the thing, I think once you get these things set up to handle good, they're probably great. Woo! Wow. Wow. That is crazy.
That's only 270.
Hey?
That's only 270.
That's crazy. Wild. Well, here we are. Stuck behind a rider again.